Last time when I was in O2 Arena was such a hard time in my life. Now I'm gonna go inside for 14 months and my UFC career is gone. Anybody can tell me, listen Reza, next time you are here in O2 Arena, you're gonna go fight in UFC. Just look at my situation, my life, what are you talking about? Now, if 40 days, I'm gonna go there. It's unbelievable. I have been in this game for a long time. Sometimes when I hear people say, I do it alone, I go inside alone. No, you are not alone, because you cannot make it alone.
He's a great guy to have in the gym, and he's a person you actually love to be around because he gives you so much good vibes, and he just pushes you to new levels with his attitude and his karma, you know. And he thinks he's fun, and that's the most important thing. He loves what he's doing.
Jimmy Manuel, you're next.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. And it's very important in your life, whatever you do, you need to enjoy it. If you enjoy it, things be much more easy. 8 o'clock in the morning, I get the call. Oh, I don't recognize the number because she's from the anti-doping, and I appreciate it. For me, it's okay. We don't need to have cheating in our sport. You want some apple juice?
No, thank you.
Sure?
No.
Okay. They actually drug test us very oftenly and make our sport clean. So it's good for sport, for MMA.
Varsågod.
Tack.
Tack själv. Ha det så bra.
Ja, detsamma.
We known each other for a very long time. We knew that someday we're gonna see him in the UFC, and we did.
Yeah, he's very famous in Sweden because he always puts on the show, and people like that.
Since I began with MMA, he's grew up huge. I took the little kids to the hospital. The lady, the doctor, when she came, she was about 55, 60. She told me, tell Alex I'm very disappointed in him. I said, oh, why? Because he didn't bring the belt home.
She was like 60 years old.
60 years old, doctor.
Keep this away from Reza. You saw him? He was like, he wanted to grab one right away. You could smell it.
When I see people around me, they have a good time, they're enjoying, they're laughing, it makes me like I'm the richest guy in the world. To have a Lamborghini or Ferrari, a nice car, you need so much money. But to make people feel good, to make people laugh, doesn't cost anything. You just need to be humble, laughing all the time. This is happiness. Noah. When the kids comes, there's a lot of things change. Honestly, every step I take, it's for them. I get my first kid, Noah, and he was my biggest inspiration. Yeah! The only thing I want for my life, my kids be healthy, they have a food on the table. Cooking! Yeah!
He's really like warm and kind and fun. It's never boring. It's even if it's something rough and tough and hard to go through, it's still, I think, it's like a life experience, and I'm really happy that we have gone through everything together as a family.
Now the most important things for me is to make my kids proud. I say, yeah, Daddy did it.
10 seconds, get ready. He's doing intervals, going from 0 to 100% pulse, as in a fight. Look him in the face, that's it. He don't have what you have, let's go. When it comes to the fight, it's all in your mind. Some people, they want to push themselves to the limit. If they get pushed in the fight, they're gonna give up. But Reza doesn't give up, ever.
Now, let's go for a Friday dance. Everybody move.
That's what it does after a conditioning session. And then I got pushed him even more. Deep water, come on.
I'm a beast. Taught me the least.
He's there mentally, he's there physically, and he's hungry. That's it, number one, baby. That's you. Sick.
I remember it was after my fight against Johnson. You couldn't come higher. 10 days before my birthday, the limousine pick up us with the very fancy restaurant. And day after, from limousine to the cop's car. And lawyer called me, UFC, kick you out, you don't have any contract. I had such panic. I don't want to go to kindergarten when I want to pick my kids up and people say, hey, is that the guy who was in UFC and they kick him out? Look at him now. I said, no, my God, I need to come back, whatever it takes. Friday, when I have time and I can, I come here to mosque. If you have a good relationship with your mother or your father or anybody, you want to often see them, go to them, say hello to them. And for me, God is just love, you know? I'm far away from perfect, but I try every day to be a better person, to clear my sins and bad stuff I did in past. I lost everything, but what I didn't lost, honestly, was my hope. My manager, Thomas, worked so hard for me. He was at the training every time, recording me, descended for UFC to show them I'm prepared. I trained hard, and 2-3 years later, he knocked at my door, and they had a balloon and camera team, everything. He said, you are back in UFC. Don't lose your hope. Hope is everything we have. Now I need to show. Listen, I'm here to stay. Every single fight is so important. Now the most important for me is this fight. If I was the other side and somebody called me and said, listen, you're gonna meet crazy Mad Dog, I said, I promised to go there and make firework. We are here to show the world that Mad Dog is back.